The discovery of an ancient biblical text nearly 2,000 years old forever altered the world's understanding of history, religion, and faith. This remarkable find gave humanity a rare window into the roots of Judaism, the emergence of Christianity, and the spiritual aspirations of an ancient people grappling with questions of existence, divinity, and the future. Now imagine holding on to beliefs that have been passed down through countless generations, shaping your worldview and identity, only to have them challenged or even completely rewritten by the sudden revelation of ancient texts. This is precisely the profound impact of the Dead Sea Scrolls, one of the most revolutionary archaeological discoveries in history. Unearthed between 1946 and 1956 in the remote Qumran caves near the Dead Sea, the Dead Sea Scrolls are a collection of ancient manuscripts that have reshaped our understanding of the past. These texts, preserved in fragments and scrolls, date back to the 3rd century BCE and the 1st century CE, making them some of the oldest known biblical and extra-biblical manuscripts in existence. Among the treasures of this discovery is the Great Isaiah Scroll, a near-complete copy of the Book of Isaiah written in ancient Hebrew. This extraordinary text, over 2,000 years old, sent shockwaves through the scholarly community by revealing just how faithfully biblical texts had been preserved over the centuries. But the scroll's significance extends far beyond the realm of biblical accuracy. They open up a vast world of knowledge about the lives, beliefs, and struggles of the people who created and preserved them. The Dead Sea Scrolls are widely believed to have been written and safeguarded by a Jewish sect known as the Essenes, a community that lived in isolation and practiced an ascetic lifestyle. The Essenes distanced themselves from the political and spiritual corruption they associated with Jerusalem's priestly elite, choosing instead to live a life of purity and devotion. They followed strict religious rituals, including daily cleansing baths, communal meals, and intense study of Scripture, all in preparation for what they believed was the imminent arrival of God's kingdom on earth. However, recent research has challenged the traditional view that the Essenes were the sole authors of the scrolls. Some scholars suggest that these texts may have originated from Zadokite priests or other Jewish groups in Jerusalem. This debate highlights the incredible diversity of thought and practice within Judaism during the Second Temple period, a time of great spiritual innovation and tension. The scrolls themselves reflect this diversity. Written primarily in Hebrew, they also include sections in Aramaic and Greek, revealing the multilingual and multicultural reality of ancient Judea. The materials used to create them were equally varied. Most were written on parchment, some on papyrus, and one remarkable example on copper, a material that has preserved a list of hidden treasures. This copper scroll has ignited the imagination of treasure hunters and historians alike, offering tantalizing clues to the wealth of ancient Judea. The story of the scroll's discovery is as fascinating as the texts themselves. It began with a Bedouin shepherd boy searching for a lost goat in the rocky desert hills. What he found in a hidden cave would turn out to be one of the most important archaeological finds of the 20th century. Over the next decade, additional scrolls and fragments were discovered in nearby caves, piecing together an incredible collection of approximately 981 manuscripts. The Temple Scroll, one of the most detailed texts, provides a vision for constructing the ideal temple in Jerusalem. Spanning 60 preserved columns, this scroll offers not only architectural blueprints but also a glimpse into the spiritual aspirations of its authors, who envisioned a society centered on holiness and divine worship. Another key manuscript, the War Scroll, describes an apocalyptic battle between the sons of light and the sons of darkness. This vivid depiction of cosmic warfare bears striking parallels to New Testament themes of spiritual struggle and ultimate redemption, underscoring shared ideas between Jewish apocalyptic literature and early Christian thought. Perhaps the most intriguing aspect of the Dead Sea Scrolls is their depiction of messianic expectations. Unlike early Christianity, which focused on a single Messiah, many Qumran texts describe two distinct messianic figures. One was a priestly leader descended from Aaron, responsible for guiding the people in religious matters. The other was a warrior king from the line of David, tasked with political and military leadership. This concept of dual messiahs presents a fascinating contrast to Christian theology but also provides valuable context for understanding the world in which Christianity emerged. Interestingly, some scrolls hint at a singular messianic figure with divine attributes, echoing descriptions of Jesus in the New Testament. One text describes a Messiah with the power to command the heavens and resurrect the dead, closely aligning with Christian beliefs about Jesus. These shared themes suggest a cultural and theological milieu in which messianic hope was a central focus, uniting and dividing various Jewish sects. The scrolls also reveal much about the daily lives and beliefs of their authors. They include texts such as the Community Rule, which outlines the regulations for living a holy life within the Qumran community, and the Thanksgiving hymns, poetic expressions of gratitude and worship. These writings provide an intimate look at the hopes, fears, and spiritual practices of an ancient people awaiting divine intervention. The discovery of the Dead Sea Scrolls also sparked controversy. For years, access to the texts was restricted to a small circle of scholars, leading to accusations of academic gatekeeping. Today, digitization efforts have made these ancient treasures widely accessible, but questions about their rightful ownership remain unresolved. Jordan and the Palestinian Authority dispute Israel's claim to the scrolls, arguing that they were discovered in the West Bank, an area under Jordanian control at the time. Despite these controversies, the scrolls continue to captivate the imagination of scholars and the public alike. They are housed in places like the Shrine of the Book at the Israel Museum, where they attract visitors from around the world eager to connect with the ancient past. Among the most extraordinary discoveries is the scroll's portrayal of resurrection and divine intervention. One text states that the Messiah will resurrect the dead, a belief that resonates deeply with Christian theology. This shared theme offers a fascinating glimpse into the spiritual aspirations of the time and the common threads that unite Jewish and Christian traditions. The Dead Sea Scrolls are more than historical artifacts, they are living links to a world of faith, prophecy, and hope for a better future. They reveal the aspirations, struggles, and beliefs of those who lived thousands of years ago and continue to inspire awe and curiosity in the modern world. So, what do you think about the profound impact of the Dead Sea Scrolls on our understanding of religion and history? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you found this exploration fascinating, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more incredible stories from the ancient